see some more? You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a beast, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a beast, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still wanna keep the torch. Show you look a beast, wanna see some more?
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off from Baltimore. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Forward. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. 180. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's got to gain a 6 there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Running once more with Henry. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Trying down the middle of Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Lamar off the play fake. Complete Derrick Henry. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Connection made to Shakir. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First down of the game for James Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw now, Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that makes it 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. It's Henry on the counter. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Christian Benford up to make that stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Henry on the catch. He has room past the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And that one's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down throw for Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. To the air again, Allen escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left with 4th down here. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now Jackson off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. Strong running inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Half 85.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete to Shakir. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen setting up to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Again, Allen to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up. Here's Allen. And they bring him down around the 34. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Flush down out to his left. He takes it himself. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now on first down, Allen. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
56.
Throwing here, Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
180.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Off to the races, middle of the field. Reaches the 40. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.